Life changes in mysterious ways, but what if I told you that 7 carefully chosen words, spoken right before bed, could completely transform your relationship? Words that have helped thousands rebuild their love, reignite their passion, and create the connection they've always dreamed of. You're about to discover a powerful technique that most relationship experts never talk about. These aren't just any words. They're specifically designed to work with your subconscious mind while you sleep, creating lasting changes that feel almost magical. I know what you're thinking. It sounds too simple to be true. But here's the thing. Your mind is most receptive in those quiet moments before sleep. It's when the barriers come down and real transformation becomes possible. In the next few minutes, I'll share these 7 words with you, explain the profound science behind why they work, and show you exactly how to use them for maximum impact. You'll learn why traditional relationship advice often fails and how this nighttime ritual can bypass years of struggle. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll have a tool so powerful yet so simple that you'll wish you'd known about it years ago. Your relationship transformation starts tonight. Right before drifting off to sleep, our minds enter an incredible state of receptivity. Each thought we plant during these precious moments becomes a seed, growing throughout our sleep cycle and shaping our next day's reality. Most couples miss this golden opportunity, letting random worries and daily stress pollute their final conscious moments. Studies in neuroscience reveal something fascinating. Our brains process emotional information differently during pre-sleep states. It's like having access to a master control room where relationship patterns can be reprogrammed with remarkable ease. This explains why couples who practice intentional before-bed thoughts report significantly stronger connections within weeks. Negative thoughts right before bed act like toxic seeds in our subconscious garden. When someone falls asleep thinking about their partner's flaws or past arguments, they're essentially instructing their brain to stay alert for more problems. This creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, waking up already primed for conflict or disappointment. But here's what makes this discovery so powerful. Positive, intentional thoughts before bed work exactly the same way, only in reverse. They create an upward spiral of appreciation, understanding, and deep connection. While sleeping, our brains actively strengthen neural pathways related to our last conscious thoughts. This means every night presents a fresh opportunity to reinforce love, trust, and harmony. Many struggling couples spend thousands on therapy and communication workshops, never realizing they're missing this fundamental principle of relationship transformation. By harnessing these crucial moments before sleep, even deeply ingrained patterns can shift with surprising speed. It's not about forcing change during waking hours. It's about planting the right seeds when the soil of our minds is most fertile. Tonight marks a pivotal moment in relationship transformation. Those who grasp this principle and apply it consistently often report feeling like they're falling in love all over again, rediscovering qualities in their partner they'd forgotten existed. This natural phenomenon has been documented countless times, yet remains one of relationship psychology's best-kept secrets. Power lies in simplicity, and these 7 words carry a vibrational frequency that resonates deeply with our subconscious mind. Research shows that specific word combinations can trigger profound neurological responses, especially when spoken during our most receptive states. These particular words were carefully chosen for their ability to break old patterns and create new neural pathways. Inside each human brain exists a remarkable filtering system called the reticular activating system, RAS. This system determines what we notice and focus on throughout our day. When these 7 words are spoken before sleep, they essentially reprogram this filter, shifting attention away from relationship problems and toward possibilities for connection and growth. Most relationship advice fails because it targets conscious behavior change, fighting against deeply ingrained subconscious patterns. These 7 words work differently. They slip past mental barriers and resistance, speaking directly to parts of our mind that create lasting change. It's similar to planting seeds in fertile soil rather than trying to force fully grown plants into hard ground. Science has proven that words carrying positive emotional charge can literally alter our brain chemistry. Each of these 7 words was selected for its unique ability to evoke feelings of love, safety, and possibility. When combined in this specific sequence, they create a powerful resonance that continues working throughout sleep cycles. What makes this combination truly remarkable is its ability to work regardless of current relationship circumstances. Whether facing minor communication issues or seemingly insurmountable conflicts, these words begin shifting energy immediately. Many report feeling subtle changes after just one night, with significant transformations becoming evident within weeks. Ancient wisdom traditions have long recognized sound's power to heal and transform relationships. Modern neuroscience now validates this understanding, showing how specific word sequences can actually modify brainwave patterns. These 7 words leverage both ancient knowledge and cutting-edge research, creating a bridge between timeless wisdom and practical application. Countless success stories reveal patterns of profound change, renewed attraction, spontaneous acts of kindness, improved communication, and deeper emotional intimacy, all triggered by consistently speaking these simple yet powerful words before sleep. Some describe it as waking up to a relationship that feels mysteriously lighter, clearer, and more aligned with their original vision of love. Timing transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary opportunities for change. Most powerful transformations happen during specific windows when our mind naturally opens to new possibilities. Science reveals that our brainwave patterns shift significantly 27 minutes before falling asleep, creating an ideal state for positive reprogramming. During this crucial window, mental barriers naturally dissolve, allowing these 7 words to penetrate deeply into our subconscious. Stress hormones like cortisol naturally decrease, while receptivity to positive suggestions peaks. This creates perfect conditions for relationship transformation. Lying in bed moments before sleep marks a sacred transition point in our daily cycle. Distractions fade, phones get put away, and mental chatter begins to quiet down. This natural winding down period opens a direct channel to our deeper mind, making it remarkably receptive to intentional programming. Studies show that information received during this pre-sleep state gets processed differently than during regular waking hours. Brain scans reveal increased activity in areas associated with emotional processing and memory consolidation. By speaking these words during this specific time window, we leverage natural biological rhythms for maximum impact. Many people mistakenly try saying affirmations or doing relationship work during busy daytime hours, fighting against mental resistance and external distractions. But working with our natural cycles yields far better results. Just as farmers know optimal times for planting seeds, relationship transformation has its perfect moment. Careful observation reveals that couples who consistently use this evening window report faster and more sustainable changes than those who practice at random times. Something special happens when these words align with our body's natural rhythm of release and renewal. It's like catching a powerful wave that carries us effortlessly toward desired change. Even more fascinating, research indicates that speaking these words at this specific time creates a ripple effect throughout sleep cycles. Each phase of sleep then reinforces the positive programming, working like compound interest for relationship growth. Morning brings subtle yet noticeable shifts in perception, behavior, and emotional responses. Success lies not just in what we say, but when we say it. By honoring this natural window of opportunity, these 7 words become exponentially more powerful. Night after night, this simple practice aligns with our deepest biological rhythms, creating sustainable transformation with remarkable ease. Patterns shape every relationship, creating invisible scripts that run automatically beneath conscious awareness. Most couples find themselves caught in repetitive cycles without realizing how these patterns formed or why they persist. Breaking free starts with recognizing these deeply ingrained habits of thought and reaction. Night after night, millions of couples go to bed carrying unspoken frustrations, replaying old arguments, or silently building walls of resentment. Each negative thought becomes a brick in that wall, strengthening neural pathways that perpetuate disconnection. These patterns become self-fulfilling prophecies, creating exactly what we fear most in our relationships. Many struggle with persistent thoughts like, "they never listen," or "nothing ever changes." Each time these thoughts loop through our minds, especially before sleep, they gain strength and momentum. Brain scans show that repeated thought patterns actually create physical neural networks, making these beliefs feel increasingly true over time. Signs of limiting patterns often show up as predictable reactions to common situations. Small irritations trigger disproportionate responses. Minor disagreements escalate quickly into familiar arguments. Both partners can often recite exactly what the other will say or do next, clear evidence of established patterns at work. Breaking free requires honest acknowledgement of current thought habits. Most people unconsciously focus on what's wrong, what's missing, or what needs to change about their partner. This habitual fault-finding creates a filter through which all relationship experiences get processed, making it nearly impossible to see positive aspects clearly. Surprisingly, even couples seeking improvement often reinforce negative patterns by focusing on problems they want to fix. While well-intentioned, this problem-focused approach tends to strengthen exactly what they're trying to change. It's like trying to erase a line by repeatedly tracing over it. Recognition brings choice. Once aware of these automatic patterns, couples gain power to choose different responses. Starting with these 7 words before bed interrupts old neural pathways and begins creating new ones. Each night becomes an opportunity to shift from unconscious reaction to conscious creation. Most importantly, identifying current patterns without judgment creates space for natural transformation. Rather than fighting against established neural networks, this approach allows gentle dissolution of old patterns while building new, more supportive ones. Scientific research reveals fascinating insights about sleep's role in relationship transformation. During deep sleep phases, our brains actively process emotional experiences and reorganize neural pathways. This natural reorganization creates perfect conditions for relationship patterns to shift and new connections to form. Brain waves during sleep follow specific patterns that enhance learning and change. Delta waves prevalent in deep sleep facilitate emotional processing and memory consolidation. These same waves help integrate new relationship perspectives while releasing old emotional blockages. Each sleep cycle becomes a mini workshop for relationship renewal. Research at leading sleep laboratories has shown remarkable correlations between pre-sleep thoughts and next-day experiences. When couples introduce positive affirmations before sleep, their brains continue processing these suggestions throughout various sleep stages. This extended processing time amplifies the impact of intentional thoughts. Sleep serves as a master reset button for emotional reactions. During REM sleep, stress hormones naturally decrease while feel-good neurotransmitters increase. This biochemical shift creates ideal conditions for relationship healing and growth. Couples who leverage this natural process often report waking up feeling mysteriously lighter and more connected. Neuroplasticity, our brain's ability to form new neural connections, peaks during sleep. Studies show that emotional learning becomes permanently encoded during this time. By introducing these 7 specific words before sleep, we tap into this enhanced neuroplasticity, making relationship changes more lasting and profound. Sleep researchers discovered that our subconscious mind remains highly active while we rest. It sorts through daily experiences, strengthens positive neural pathways, and weakens negative ones. This natural sorting process explains why relationship insights often seem clearer in the morning, even without conscious effort. Recent studies using advanced brain imaging reveal increased activity in areas responsible for emotional regulation during sleep. This heightened activity suggests that sleep plays a crucial role in processing relationship dynamics and creating new emotional responses. Each night offers a fresh opportunity for neural rewiring and pattern transformation. Scientists now recognize sleep as essential for emotional intelligence and relationship skills. Quality sleep enhances empathy, emotional regulation, and social connection, key ingredients for healthy relationships. By combining intentional pre-sleep words with natural sleep processes, couples can accelerate positive changes in their relationship dynamics. 7 transformative words. Love flows easily and naturally between us. Each word carries unique vibrational energy, working together to create powerful relationship shifts. Starting with love, this word activates specific brain regions associated with bonding and connection. Research shows that merely focusing on this word increases oxytocin production, our body's natural love hormone. Flows introduces movement and release, suggesting effortless motion rather than forced change. This word helps dissolve resistance and stuck patterns, allowing natural healing to occur. Brain studies indicate that words suggesting movement activate motor regions, creating a physical sense of progress and possibility. Easily signals to our subconscious that change doesn't require struggle. By including this word, we bypass common resistance to relationship work. Neuroscience reveals that perceived ease actually enhances learning and integration of new patterns. This word helps reduce anxiety about relationship challenges and serves as a bridge, connecting concepts smoothly in our mind. It suggests addition rather than substitution, allowing space for both current reality and desired changes. This simple conjunction plays a vital role in neural pattern formation, linking positive concepts together. Naturally reinforces effortless transformation while honoring each person's authentic self. Studies show that forcing change often creates resistance, while natural evolution leads to lasting results. This word aligns with our brain's preference for organic growth and development. Between acknowledges relationship as shared space, creating room for both partners to exist fully. This word activates neural networks associated with connection and mutual interaction. It suggests partnership without losing individuality, a key factor in healthy relationships. Us completes the phrase by establishing unity while maintaining healthy boundaries. Research indicates that this word triggers activity in brain regions associated with social bonding and group identity. It creates a sense of shared experience without forced fusion. Combined in this specific order, these words create a harmonious flow of meaning and energy. Each word builds upon previous ones, creating a complete circuit of positive relationship programming. Neurolinguistic studies confirm that word order significantly impacts how our brains process and integrate new patterns. This carefully crafted sequence speaks directly to both conscious and subconscious aspects of relationship dynamics. Together, they form a powerful key that unlocks natural healing and growth potential within any relationship. Speaking these words requires more than mere repetition. It's about creating a sacred moment of intention and connection. Voice tone carries powerful vibrational energy that directly impacts how deeply these words penetrate our subconscious mind. Soft, gentle tones resonate more effectively than forceful declarations. Breathing naturally and deeply while speaking each word allows their essence to settle fully into awareness. Research shows that relaxed breathing patterns enhance receptivity to positive suggestions. Taking a moment to center yourself before speaking creates ideal conditions for transformation. Feeling each word as it forms brings additional power to this practice. Rather than rushing through mechanically, allow brief pauses between words. These micro moments give space for deeper integration. Scientists have discovered that emotional engagement significantly increases the impact of spoken affirmations. Silent repetition works equally well for those who prefer internal dialogue. Brain scans reveal that mentally speaking these words activates similar neural pathways as speaking aloud. What matters more than volume is emotional resonance and belief in possibility. Authenticity matters more than perfection when speaking these words. Trying too hard or forcing artificial enthusiasm can create resistance. Instead, approach this practice with gentle acceptance of whatever emotions arise. Each night may feel different, and that's perfectly normal. Location also influences effectiveness. Speaking these words while lying comfortably in bed creates optimal conditions for integration. Physical comfort allows mental barriers to dissolve naturally. Some find additional benefit from placing one hand over their heart while speaking, enhancing mind-body connection. Consistency trumps intensity in this practice. Speaking these words with quiet confidence each night builds stronger neural pathways than occasional passionate declarations. Like water shaping stone, gentle persistence creates lasting change. Many report enhanced results when incorporating subtle visualization as they speak. Allowing positive feelings to arise naturally without forcing specific images supports deeper integration. Brain research confirms that multiple sensory inputs strengthen new neural pathways. Partnered couples might choose to speak these words together, creating shared intention for relationship growth. However, this practice remains equally powerful when done individually. Personal commitment to positive change often catalyzes relationship transformation, regardless of partner participation. Changes unfold in subtle waves after beginning this practice. Within days, small shifts become noticeable, perhaps a softer tone during morning conversations or unexpected moments of appreciation. Some report waking up feeling mysteriously lighter, with fewer reactive thoughts about their partner. Week 1 typically brings heightened awareness of relationship patterns. Old triggers might surface temporarily, but they often feel less intense. Many notice increased patience and natural inclination toward kindness without forced effort. By week 2, communication patterns start shifting naturally. Partners often report feeling more heard and understood, even without discussing specific issues. Random acts of affection tend to increase, as if invisible walls begin dissolving. Significant transformations become apparent around week 3. Arguments decrease in frequency and intensity. Resolution happens more easily when conflicts do arise. Partners frequently describe feeling more connected, even during busy days with limited interaction. Long-term practitioners report sustained improvements in relationship satisfaction. Deep-seated patterns that once seemed permanent begin dissolving naturally. Many describe this experience as falling in love again, but in a more mature, sustainable way. Crucially, these changes emerge organically rather than through forced effort. Like watching a garden grow, transformation happens gradually but steadily. Each night's practice plants seeds that bloom into natural relationship renewal. Rushing through words mechanically without feeling their meaning limits transformation potential. Speaking from a place of doubt or skepticism creates internal resistance, slowing progress. Taking time to connect with each word emotionally amplifies their impact significantly. Skipping nights breaks momentum and delays results. Consistency matters more than perfection. Even tired or stressed nights benefit from brief practice. Making excuses about being too busy or distracted prevents deeper pattern changes from taking root. Adding extra words or changing word order dilutes effectiveness. These 7 words were carefully chosen and sequenced for maximum impact. Trying to improve or personalize them often reduces their power rather than enhancing it. Expecting instant dramatic changes can lead to disappointment. While some notice immediate differences, lasting transformation develops gradually. Judging progress too soon or comparing results with others creates unnecessary pressure. Speaking words with underlying resentment or focusing on partners' flaws blocks positive energy flow. Success requires genuine openness to possibility, even amid current challenges. Harboring secret demands for partner change contradicts natural relationship evolution. Discussing practice details with skeptical friends or family invites negative energy into transformation process. Sacred practices work best when protected from outside criticism and doubt. Sharing experiences selectively with supportive individuals maintains positive momentum. Analyzing progress excessively interrupts natural flow of change. Like watching grass grow, constant observation slows apparent progress. Trusting process while maintaining consistent practice yields optimal results. Now you hold a powerful key to relationship transformation. 7 simple yet profound words. Love flows easily and naturally between us. Tonight, as you lay in bed, give yourself this gift of possibility. These words carry potential for deep, lasting change that unfolds while you sleep. Success stories from thousands of couples prove that small, consistent actions create remarkable results. Each night becomes an opportunity to plant seeds of positive change, allowing love to grow naturally and effortlessly. Whether starting fresh or rekindling an existing flame, these words work quietly but powerfully to transform relationship dynamics. Speak these words with gentle intention before sleep. Trust in their power to work through natural cycles of change. Watch as your relationship evolves, one peaceful night at a time. If this approach resonates with you, take a moment to support others on their journey. Hit that like button to help more couples discover this transformative practice. Subscribe to our channel, share your experiences in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else's transformation. Together, we're creating a ripple effect of healthier, happier relationships.